Just gonna do a little pre-flight check. I wouldn't want everything to be broken right from the offset. So we go to Twitch. Yeah, Call of Duty. As much as I like Call of Duty, I'm not that interested in it today. Oh, why are we at 160p? Sheesh! Is that what I did myself? There we go. Alright. The microphone can be a little bit higher unless... Hold on. Right. Well, this should be fine. Right. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Oh, yeah, Space King 3 is out. I watched it. It's funny. It's a good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so hi, welcome back to Alan Wake. We are at episode something something. I don't remember which specific one. This is my second recording session. I might have, in the meantime, uploaded and changed all my uploads into episodes because the game is built up out of episodes. As you can maybe see, I am fully robed today. Bathrobe is the start of the day. I've been having a little bit of insomnia between my first recording session and now. And I'm hoping that the man who has more personal problems than anyone collected in the world, Alan Wake, can maybe resolve some issues about me wanting to complete this game before a certain date and wanting to play Control and wanting to play Alan Wake 2 because I'm curious about the story and, you know. Anyway, let's get into it. And let's watch a summary of what has been happening in Spring Falls. Press any button to play. Press start to play. Oh. Pardon me?
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go.
I'm hunted by the law.
Oh no.
Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously
FBI
telling me
agents.
that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4! Right. We did get that far.
Alan, shh, baby.
Because how many chapters does it have?
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Which would explain a lot.
It's okay, Alan.
Because we've been seeing ghosts and we've been seeing the people that supposedly help us as dark presences. But what is true in this world might differentiate between if you're awake or asleep.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
It's about time for another episode of Night
No
Falls.
manuscript pages.
Yeah, no writing whatsoever. So I have to say, Hartman, whatever, is supposed to be like a leader of a clinic. Oh,
Good
there
evening,
he is.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Did I hit you in the
see
face?
You brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand.
You're being very brave.
I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yes, yes. Just because that's how
This
all
corridor is
problems
for
are
patients.
solved.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
I
Splendid,
bet you
Alan.
do.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Mr. Anderson. Why is there 2 beds in Mr. Anderson's place? That because it's the Anderson family? Is it? Is it the Anderson family, eh? Right, I do have to inform a couple of people that I am playing more Alan Wake. Follow Dr. Hartman.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality.
Trying to hit him,
She
but
has
it's not
been
working.
kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Sure.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Sure, sure. In tenebra cader. Beyond the shadow you semaphore, there is a miracle illuminated. Teasy. In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Cauldron Lake Lodge. So, the house that we were first supposed
Never
to be
get
in?
tired of this view.
We're supposed to be in the middle of this
inspiring,
lake.
isn't it? Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
That's what I was about to say.
It
But-
seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Well,
Now,
you're
what
gonna
I'm telling you is
find
good
the
news.
storm.
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
doing a
Let him
moonwalk.
talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Who's hiding
Come
from a
along.
TV?
Let's go inside.
Oh, hi, Gorilla.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I feel like the people that created this game, Remedy Entertainment, should see some psychiatrists. They have a poor
Notice the typewriter
self-worth
in your
image.
room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Mr.
Both had
Andersons.
tour. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll
I don't like you,
lifestyle
Dr.
has
Hartman.
left its mark.
Very judgy.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Don't you think? I don't think.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's
There.
the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Zane!
You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a manuscript.
My head was
image.
clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom!
Thomas
Zane
Zane's
could feel the
writing and
bones
assistance.
taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
I mean, he is very pushy when it comes to
Got any booze on you?
Yeah,
typewriter.
No. Sorry,
we have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She
Baba
used
Yaga.
us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's
Oh.
been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Ah,
All right, was that it? Can I go now?
too tired.
Cash.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, but they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I have concerns. I have quite a few concerns.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up.
You're not the lamp
You're
lady.
a nightmare because
Who are you? Painter.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Who is that?
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm. Here, look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, it is pretty brewy. That is a storm. It's the only reason I would want to live in America, for storms like that. Because we have storms here in the Netherlands, but they're never that. Never so intense, never so visible or lasting. So our climate is just very mellow.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Doors were locked.
You can get to your
Hartman
room
and the
by
nurses
those
would
stairs,
have
Wake.
keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
They are all a little bit too obsessed about me getting behind that typewriter. Read The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Right. Alright, let's go up. Up and away. As they say.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay. QR code.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Alright, copy the link. Schmata. Alright. No, I should have pasted it. Oh, come on. Yeah. And I'll just share it to myself. How about that? Alright, and then we go to PC Games. QR code 3. We do have to check the desktop audio is working. Yes.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid. Beside himself.
Afraid.
Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Well. fun. Back to our room then.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
No key. No key. But because those two band members of the Old Gods of Asgard, I know the song, or the band, the Old Gods of Asgard, is heavily featured in almost every
The white
game.
glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
My
know.
hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well,
Inscript
things
page.
are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Still can't turn it on.
It's
We don't
my
magically have a key
store.
now.
I'm taking it.
Oh, cool.
We're on a comeback tour,
Sinclair looked bad.
baby.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
The
I could get the
backstage
key
is
to the
all
office
yours,
from
Tom.
Sinclair.
Seize
I had to
your
get to Hartman's
destiny.
office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well,
It's
I'll
me.
be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this.
just a recording.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously! Do you have
Barry?
any...
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I mean, she was in love with that cutout. She loved that thing. Oh, gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Okay. That's one way to solve a problem, I guess.
Will be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Now we go back uppy. Ooh! We don't have a light yet. There we go. Green light. All right. It's doing it. Ooh, more darkness. I probably have to go down, and then we can get past there. I know. Ouchie. Ooh. Frere. Frey. Really? That's what I have to do here now? Pick up management badge. More! Wait, does that mean that I... Oh, see, I have so much now. Gosh. Ooh. It wants me. It wants me bad. Come on. Alright. Fix. I was barely on time. Get outside. No? Okay. Coming. Oh man, thank you so much. What was this? I forgot if I have a dodge button. That's the dodge button! Fudge!
Al! I'm here!
And he's got a light! We get into the light, then we can heal.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
The hedge maze?
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Thanks.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look
Uh-oh. If you made it through easy, then it's definitely an easy maze.
The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
What's bad about the house? What's bad about the house? What is he seeing that we're not? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I can hear those evil guys moving around!
How do you know they're evil? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You're gonna be talking like that, then I get... Oh, don't trust Emil. Oh, be Emil. I mean, those are all clues left behind by the former writer. They're coming for me! One more. Where's the other one? Thank you. Any more ammunitions? I'm not going to get back into Alabama. I'm not back into Alabama. I'm not gonna be talking about ammunitions all the time. Isn't that the beauty of modern age? Can you imagine that we just have all the content we want available to us? We can watch shorts of series that we just want to watch at that moment on YouTube. There used to be a time that you had to have VHS or DVDs or cable. Ooh. I knew they were there, but... Can I get out of this corner, please? Shit. Birds? No more birds? That was exciting! Yeah, we got a flare gun. Alright. Let's see what's around here. I have to say these are beautiful grounds though, but I wouldn't want to be the groundskeeper. Because it's a lot of work. Well, if you're only the groundskeeper, but you're never just the groundskeeper, so you would have to keep everything in check. That would be your job. Hi, by the way. You know, everything around me seems to magically grow. Like out of proportion. You could say I'm loved too much. What? Why is it the moment that... Come on, we can do it. Well, yeah, I know, I planted everywhere. Alright, so, stream's back. Sorry, there was a little bit of a dip. But yes, I do plant bamboo everywhere and let it get out of hand. And I don't plant bamboo everywhere. I want to say, that is an accusation I don't agree with. I planted it in one spot, and then it grew everywhere. And then I used the bamboo that was there to grow bamboo in places where I don't have a fence anymore. But yeah, I should be keeping it under control. Works pretty well as a fence by now. Oh, sheesh. Do I still have a flame? No, I don't. Oh, fuck. Fudge. There we go. Can't ambush me. No, stream should be back. I hope. I hope. I hope I'm back at least. Seems like I'm back. Yeah, but there was... It just dipped for a second. Don't know why. It's something I have to look at. My internet's been dipping, but it's... For some reason it seems to have been only on my PC, so either it's the cable or there's something in the connection to the modem. Shotgun. I prefer the hunting rifle. I really do. But... You know, anything is better than nothing. Barry! Barry! Rachel's ex! Barry!
Al! You're alive!
Let's
won't
get
be.
out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Haha. Can you find it quicker? Maybe.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Alright, so maybe we do a little run. Do a little... Or not. Oh, and there's birds. Because of course there's birds. Alright, let's not stay here. Back, I say. Not a quarter? What's a quarter gonna do for us, Barry? X. More fighting.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! It's gotta be here!
Alan Wake indeed, yes! Not doing too good. Not doing too good. No. No. Yes, the first, but remastered. Oh dear. We'll dodge that like a champ. Sheesh. Thank you. Can you then open the door, please? Before I die every time. I'm now in chapter 4 out of 8. So... yeah, you'd never get very far in games unless they really grab you or you're really committed to wanting to finish them. Ouchie. Can you... Damn! Damn! Ah, there's so much happening. Does that mean that we can leave? It does! Oh! Praise be!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest...
Why is the
You're
cutout
not
still in the
Great
car?
Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Kinda like that. Oh, that's what you meant with the house. That's why it looks so bad. It was a cutout. Otherwise, it would have been a really weird graphical extra character.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest...
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or
Can
not,
you...
you're not
So,
delusional. Weird shit.
Cider saying to someone else that they're the one who should be training their fingers is a historical turnaround, I have to say.
But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Why did you say look out to him as if you weren't the driver? My guy, Barry. Ow! Am I wrong? Am I wrong? They do. There's a senior mode on your phone, or you can, you know, buy a senior citizen phone.
Lost my gun in the crash.
They're available.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
We all have issues.
Dad, you're okay.
And if you don't call them out, you'll never do anything about it.
Trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave
He
way.
is about that age. Too much hassle. A setting? Oh my god, you are a boomer.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
New York City. I guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, eh?
I'll be waiting.
Not my best accent.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and...
It's suicide. I'm going to the farm.
Catch up. Don't worry
That's a
about it.
euphemism for, you know, dead things. Huh?
Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Nope, nope. Good controls. Good controls. Good controls. Good controls. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Simpsons getting a second movie? Wow. Is it gonna be... Oh. I mean... if they're gonna make like a hack on the current political climate, no better time to do it. Let's go there. Okay, hold on. Sound is a little bit behind. Sound was a little bit behind. Now we have to update my Elgato. Activate. You're behind as well. As in sync wise, or? Because that's, I can't really do anything about that. Not fair. Not fair. I feel like I'm going in the... I don't like that sound. Alright, we came all the way in here for a manuscript page. Better be fucking worth it. Mental. Ah, yes. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Being attacked by wheelbarrows. Does it mean I'm being attacked by hard labor? Ouch, yeah. Hey, now I feel like you're calling me out. Ow! No! 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 They're dropping their loads on me! Ah! Oh, what's that? Oh, ow. I did not sign up for this. No consent given. Yeah, that's how it sounds. Every time you get a load on you, that's without consent. All this for a fucking thermos. Oh god. Hey! Hey! Oh, there was just a stairs up there and the other way. Okay. Fine. And I what's that? Come on, buddy boy. Heal! Being attacked by my deadline. Yeah. That sure feels like it, doesn't it? And now the birds are joining in. Sheesh.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Right, we turned it, now we turn it on. Right? That's how this works. Yes. Vroom. 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 Goodbye, gate. You can have the darkness protect you all you want, but you stand no match. You're no match for Light Man. Bright Man? White Man. Isn't that the most racist thing you ever heard? Next to White Ranger and Black Ranger being played by White Man and Black Man. Or Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger being played by Asian.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Well, at least we can slow it down. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. So even Barry? We can't trust Barry either? Oh, man. We don't have a weapon, so we're just gonna have to hold them back with the light. Okay. Alan Wake's, yeah, the light switch. Excuse me, I'm trying something here, yeah? Thank you. Alright, guess not. No. I'll come back for all of you later. Oh god, there's another one. Oh. 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 It's a light, we can heal. Come on then. Come on, you sissies. Now I'm in the light and now you're scared, huh? Bricks.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Frickin' Barry. It's always Barry, isn't it? Ooh, heavy-duty flashlight. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna need some batteries for that bitch. Is there more? Excuse me, sir. Could you give me a little bit more? There's a lot of the dark out here, you know? Dodge!
What do you know? Dodging works.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far.
How many times do I have to tell you, Gohan? Dodge! I feel like I sound more like Reinhardt in Overwatch than Piccolo, but it's fine. It's fine. Whoa.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of
Is that you, God?
I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
A strange spaceman? A diver in a bulky suit? Oh, there's a lot of pages here. Oh, no, that's not a page. So there's a lot of pages here. Let me pick that up. It's a trap. It's a trap! A lot of traps. Sheesh. You're after my toesy woesies. Do you even read the pages? I planned to have a reading session of all the pages, but I know they're contextual and they explain a lot of stuff as they're happening. So a lot of the stuff from the first recording session I probably forgot, as I will have forgotten when I do my reading session. But I thought I can maybe do that somewhere in chapter 8. That's the last chapter. And then we'll see. And then we will see. We will see. Are you a trap? No, you're a page. Thank you so much. Priorities. Shotgun first.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Or make sure others get to the farm. If you know what I mean. That's a lot of ammo. The Taken are filled with darkness. Adds more to the mystery and atmosphere of the game. I know. I know. Alright, let's have a little reading session for Chapter 4, shall we? So we've heard about Thomas Zane's writing assistant. We know that Emil helps him get out of the writing, even though he tries to get back into the writing. Wake Remastered 2. See, now when I'm looking at the title, it looks like I'm playing part 2. I'm not. Anyway, Barry in the lodge.
Giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I like that sometimes when you're reading it, there's like a creak in the background, like someone stepping behind you.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt
Are we gonna hear
appropriate.
the old gods of Asgard?
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
The idiot brothers? That's what we're calling them? The idiot brothers?
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Agent Nightingale is a bit of a mystery to me still.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily.
Because we haven't seen him before,
with the other patients,
and he just appears and he's going after Alan as if
the darkness around
it's
them seethed with
the
horrors,
only thing the
but
FBI
Tori
needs to do at
wasn't
the moment.
afraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
No.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay. Right, so that's all caught up on Chapter 4. Knowing that Hartman knows what he's actually doing is a bit of a weird one. Is that the songs from the old gods of Asgard? such a good reloader. Boom! I'm gonna go to every light because the off chance that it is a manuscript is... Ouchie, I could have dodged that. There we go. Be gone! Missed me! Ah. I like the song they play in Control. Very catchy. And am I remembering right that it's actually like the writers or the producers from Remedy? Can you... Thank you. Nice. Here we are now. Is this the farm?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
More driving.
Hello? Anybody here?
Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
The front door was locked.
Internal narrator. The front door was locked. Guess we'll have to go up. Oh, and this we can push. So, oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again. For
It's
the
Walter.
moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him.
Yeah.
Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
It's me, Alan Wake. I'm the writer of this story. Whoa.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
And the TV conks out. Burnt out. From the reality-bending activities that it's been performing. Oh. Oh, hi.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
We can only assume.
was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I have to say, the Night Spring stories are pretty good. They don't feel like a parody, they feel more like an homage. Why is there yellow spots on here? Or is it because there was a cache here? Yeah, because there's a cache here. Hello. I didn't miss much, except us reading through a lot of lore. Or getting read through a lot of lore. Alright, let's see if there's any collectibles in the potty. Where Danny obviously just came from when we shot him. Alright, we driving. Oh, it can be a bit of both, but it didn't feel like a parody to me. Parody usually makes like fun of the Twilight Zone, and it feels more like they... To me, it felt like they were trying to make stories reminiscent of the Twilight Zone. You know. I gotta go to the Firewatch. I'm gonna play the different game as well. Ooh, we can steal the 4x4. Ew! I mean... It's gotta be like GTA, right? Oh, it just opens. Okay. More batteries. More ammo. They are very campy, but in hindsight, all the William Shatner trying to shoot a gremlin on the edge of an engine on his plane, it's also a little bit campy. But yeah, I suppose you're right. If you consider the campiness, then they can be a little bit of a parody. But because Twilight Zone was so campy in and of itself already, to me it didn't feel like a parody, just an homage. See, I just have to keep upgrading from car to car. Now there's a muscle car. Alright, let's play Firewatch. Nightwatch? Nightwatch some movie. Hunting rifle. Am I hearing a plane or is that a radio? I like the hunting rifle a lot more. Give me that ammo. Nice. True.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I like Pat. That's nice. I don't like that he's playing horror music in the dead of night, but you know. It's fine. Oh, hello. go. You're done with walking? Did you do the Nijmeegers again? But yeah, Firewatch is very much a walking simulator because nothing really happens in the game. It's all just allusions to something actually happening, and it never really does. Then why are you done with walking? Just in general? Oh dear. Gotta get the thermos. The thermos is a collectible. Gotta get it. Yeah? Nobody Wants to Die is good? Because I was wondering about it. Ah, you want to drive. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I personally know anyone who actually got past the examination on the first run. So, you know, don't beat yourself up over it. It's relatively cheap, yeah? Because it is the one that looks pretty good. It's like the cyberpunk noir thing. God damn it. God damn. Okay, jeez. Okay, okay, okay. I can't go anywhere? Okay. I was trying to get off the hill, but apparently you can't. A handheld hand flare gives you breathing room. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It did? Well. Just
well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the weather service reckon it'll last until morning.
Well, you know. Like I said, nobody I know personally. Alright, now let's drive. Get the thermos, as that is important. I'm trying to dodge, man! I'm trying. Is there another way down here, maybe? Yeah. It just happens, you know? I mean, it's even more stressful than a regular school exam, because then you can just say, ah, this is a paper thing, I can do it once over, and then it'll be fine. But the car exam, there's so much writing on it, because you pay so much money for it. And after that, it's just freedom. You don't have to do your driving things anymore. You don't have to do your theory anymore. You don't have to keep in mind if your theory is expiring or not. The driving exam is stressful. Do I want to know what that was? I don't think I do. Is the way to the forum? No. Not good. Once you get that, you're done, man. It's just, you got this. I'm pretty sure you got this. I don't want to focus too much because, you know, batteries. But now that that's happening, maybe that's out the window. Hello, Mr. Excavator. Excavator. Sheesh.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
The stage that we already heard about.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Just me. My good sir.
Yes! Here we go!
Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
What's this? Oh. Well, in that case, we restart.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked.
I think I... No, okay. No.
Hold
God
on.
damn it.
I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I already failed it. Alright.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff?
Okay, already failed.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Can we stop with the interruptions? I know that they're coming.
Ow!
Fucking
we have
hell.
to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
That counted, didn't it?
Damn it! Goddamn 20th century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
What? Where the fuck did he come from? Where did they come from? Yeah, that's what we do it for. Just the ones that we didn't count on. Can we fucking... Was that the end of it? That's a way to end a concert, I suppose.
That was awesome!
Rifle
Awesome!
rock and roll capital of America.
Yeah, apparently. Sheesh. Well, hot dang.
This way to the farm!
Big finish. This way to the farm. As if I didn't notice that? My guy? At least we have 36 bullets for that. Oh, I had a flare gun! I didn't even notice that. That could have made things very easy. Just pile them up and... Oh my god. If I do a check now... Now I want to do it again. Because a flare gun can... And there's... What? Why is there another cutout here?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I wish I could just shoot the cutout. Wait. My game sense is telling me. Oh, I thought maybe there's going to be something behind there. This is going to attack us, isn't it? This is going to be a monster. You're going to shape something like a monster, it's going to be a monster. And there's way too much open space here. Boss fight! Are we ready for it? Heck no! We're still gonna do it? Maybe.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't...
Little bit, yeah.
I'll solve all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Damn. He was gonna go scorched earth on him. And Bear's like, I don't need that kind of therapy time. I already have enough as it is. Just checking for collectibles. But boring. I'm bored. Open. Bloop.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
That should be a crime. Not having heard any Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne just through the Osbournes was the reality show, I think. Togoa. Oh, there's more ammo here. Ooh.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in the soft
Will you shut up?
somewhere between
Memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Do-do-do-do-dum.
Tonight's episode. The
Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Can you shut up?
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait, no.
Well, Alan Wake 2 is like the last one I want to play.
Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Sure. Get real, pal. You're
What's Max Payne doing in there?
I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrimp?
Yeah, that's Max Payne.
All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah?
The face of Max Payne, yeah.
What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Huh. The idea that the dream people are like actual people and disappear the moment you stop dreaming them. Yeah. I mean, there's loads of series about that. Even Sandman talks about that. Yeah, I know. He also does a lot of writing besides
looked
that.
Imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ooh. That's cool. Almost like a battering ram. Let's use it as a battering ram. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour, Beyond by Celestial Wrath and Fury. April 11th in Seattle, Washington. April 13th in Bakersfield. California? No. California? Long Beach, California? Yeah, that makes sense. April 17th, New York City, NY. April 18th, Newark, New Jersey. April 22, Detroit, Missouri? Am I? I'm gonna say Missouri. April 26, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27, Tampa, Florida. April 30, New Orleans, Los Angeles. And May 1, Baton Rouge, Los Angeles. Michigan. Michigan? Detroit, Michigan? Detroit, Michigan makes a lot more sense. Sounds a lot better too. I know, I hear Detroit more often than I hear the actual state it's in. At some point... Oh, hi. Goodbye. See you never. Excuse me. Excuse. Give me some time to aim at least. You dastardly bastard. More? And also, Barry's just waiting and he's just going, oh, it's just shooting ghosts again. That's gonna be fun.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Okay, Barry. Now let's make it through there. Where is there? Ooh, dodge. Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh! Okay. Not fun. Oh, so they were just stuck in the animation, so they were supposed to be already... I see, that's what I wanted to do. Nice. Is there something else here? Oh, hi, Barry. Hiya, Barry. Buddy boy. At least we can trust him because he can walk in the light. So he shouldn't be one of the monsters, right? Keggers.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
He's gonna drink it, isn't he? Damn, that was a good kick. Hey, I mean, the wood is rotten, so...
Be careful, Al!
The wood is rotten. I just said so. I know, man. I know. I can't pick up any more shotgun ammo. Aww. Do I have a shotgun equipped? No. I have a hunting rifle equipped. Hi. Hi.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, so far they're only coming after you, bud. So you should be keeping your eyes open. More? No? But later? Maybe? There's a radio here somewhere. I hear it.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation.
Have a good night.
Talk about that, Thornton.
That's very early.
Say anything? I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare?
But you have to work from 5 till 8 in the morning, I thought.
Relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year.
But thanks so much for watching. I'm going to be streaming regularly from now on from 8:30 till 10:30. I want to do blocks of 2 hours and then maybe daily. So if you have time and if you're still awake, if you don't need to work, you're always welcome. And otherwise, watch the streams. I always like your comments, so thanks so much. And have a good day tomorrow. Extra winded edition. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of 2 burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. Why do I have to kick that? We got in fine. Oh, this is the actual way out. I knew it!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's the Combine Harvester. Alright. That took 2 shots too many. Billion? Wow, that's a lot, chum. There you go. There's at least one less pig in the world. Oh, I have to open the side door. Oops. Oopsie boopsie. Yeah, that does make sense. That do make sense. So convoluted sometimes. Well, we walked all this way for these. Alright. I thought maybe that'll blow some stuff up, but it won't. It didn't.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
me. Hang on.
Click.
Hey, let's go, man.
Falls down. Oh, and he's just gonna walk straight through the gates.
I think we're We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Oh, gee, that's the clue. We both push one side of the gate.
Farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Ha! Your eyes to my ears. Or push.
One more gate. Let's do this.
Boop. 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 Old gods know the truth. Nice.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Fine. All right. Then we'll go to the fuse box. Ding. Where would the fuse box be? Dang, that's a lot of thermoses. And there's fireworks just laying around. These two old people know how to live. Old coots. Them old coots know how to live. It's gonna be up.
This place looks kind of limited. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the truth. They know the truth. Why is that breathing?
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I want to. Have you seen anything remotely resembling a fuse box yet? There we go.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Alright. Cynthia Weaver it is. I'm assuming the Lady of the Light is just our wife, but you know.
The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little... Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on,
We've just
Barry,
been
this is-
shooting a lot.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's a writer, alright.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss
I don't
her,
think you want to know
Barry.
what's in there.
I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I have only been drunk enough to fall asleep on a floor just randomly 2 times in my life. I have not enjoyed the aftermath of both. Now Barry's gone. Ah! Diver's Isle, the island that doesn't exist. Oh no. He slept with his eyes open, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminded me first as well. A Force Ghost.
Alice, I'm coming! It's alright! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Okay, and as a ghost, I can't go past fences. Gee whiz, that's great.
Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Wait, are we? Are we the bad guy?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Let's go.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Oh no, I thought we were looking from the perspective of this lady.
She drowned.
Who is the bad guy?
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Uh-huh.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before
So
the
it
ending,
was
where
God.
darkness
It was the
consumed
writer. It was
everything
me.
and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Damn.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And that's where our story started.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh my God.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used.
Alright,
Previously
that's
on Alan
less than a
Wake.
minute.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison.
The clicker.
I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Mary. Me.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Wright's Diner.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
See, I told you he was going to regret the aftermath. Alright, you have fun with that. So, assuming that I'm still going to cut it up in episodes, I forgot to do an outro on episode 4, but I was worried that the music might be might cause Twitch and YouTube to flag it. So I'm gonna, on YouTube, I'm gonna end it here, and of course now I'm gonna play on. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and all that jazz. If you don't like, if you don't want to subscribe, please at least leave a comment. Why? Interaction is still interaction, and it boosts my numbers, so to speak. If you're watching on Twitch, please don't forget to do a little subscription. Make the clip. Make the clip. Of course you make the clip. It was make the clip. And exactly, it's fun here. But you know, see you in the next episode, I suppose. And we're gonna take off right where we are now. So if you're watching and want to continue watching the story, we're diving straight back in. See you then. And of course, now we're gonna continue. We are at a 2 hour 9 minute mark.